My mother asked me to buy my sister a house. On a Tuesday night, my mother, Rena, showed up at my townhouse with my sister, Hallie, and a folder of condo listings. No call, no small talk. She set the papers on my table and said Hallie needed a real chance this time. Since my flooring business had done well and I had more house than one man needs, I should cover the down payment and 1 year of payments on a small place for Hallie. $70,000, said like she was asking to borrow a rake. I laughed because sometimes your body does that when your brain wants to leave. This was not new. Hallie was always the emergency, and I was always the spare tire. When I was 8, Hallie got a new bike with a bow on it. I got Dad's old toolbox because you like practical things. When I was 11, my art project sat in the garage because Mom forgot my school night and drove Hallie to rehearsal. When I was 14, Hallie cracked the screen on our family computer sneaking around online. I got grounded because I should have been watching her. That was the rule in our house. If Hallie did it, I should have stopped it. It got worse when Dad hurt his back. Money got tight. I stocked shelves after school and gave Mom most of my pay for groceries. Hallie kept dance lessons, new shoes, and gas money because she was having a hard time. I was having a hard time too. Mine just came with a time card, so it did not count. By 22, I was out. I learned trim work from an old contractor, then started taking small jobs on my own. Years later, I had a solid crew, steady work, and enough put away that I stopped checking my bank balance before buying good coffee. Hallie drifted through short jobs and long excuses. Spray tans, crystals, a candle shop, a dog treat cart. Every crash ended the same way. Mom opened her wallet, her couch, and her mouth to explain why this one was not Hallie's fault. The warning signs had been there. Mom suddenly wanted to know if my mortgage was almost done. Hallie started texting me smiley faces like we were close. Last week, Mom asked what kind of loan a business owner could get, without much fuss. I knew something was coming. I just did not think it would arrive with printed listings and color tabs. At my table, Hallie said the condo was not even fancy. Just a safe place. An investment, really. Mom said I could put it in my name until Hallie's credit healed. Then Hallie could pay me back, little by little, once her new event styling business took off. I asked what happened to the office job she had 3 months ago. Hallie rolled her eyes. Mom cut in and said I was missing the point. Family helps family. I looked at the folder. Mom had circled granite counters. Then she said the worst part. You owe your sister some grace. You have no idea what I took on for her. That finally cleared the room for me. I told Hallie to sit down. She frowned, but did it. Then I told Mom I knew about the metal box from Dad's closet. Her face changed so fast it was almost ugly. I found it after Dad died. Birth papers, old letters, 1 police report. Hallie was not my sister. She was Mom's younger sister Mara's child. Mara died in the wreck Mom caused when she fell asleep driving them home from a fair. Dad agreed to raise Hallie as his own, but he wrote that the truth had to come out before Mom used it to turn the whole house against itself. She never told either of us. She just spent years paying off guilt with my share of everything. Hallie made a small sound, like air leaving a tire. Mom said Dad had no right to write those things. I said maybe not, but he did, and he was right about one part. None of this was my debt. Not the wreck, not the lie, not the way she kept feeding Hallie and starving everyone else around her. Hallie stared at Mom and asked if it was true. Mom reached for her hand. Hallie pulled back like the touch burned. I pushed the folder across the table. I told them I was not buying a condo, a clean conscience, or 1 more year of this setup. Mom started crying then. Real crying. Not the light kind she used when she wanted people to give in. Hallie looked at the listings, then at her own name written in Mom's neat blue pen, like it belonged to somebody else. They left without the folder. It stayed on my table all night, open to a bright kitchen neither of them was ever going to get from me.